Alright. Here's the story.
Yeah.
So it's Valentine's Day, right? I just spent the day with my girlfriend Lauren. It was going great. I thought that I would top the day off by surprising her with a dinner overlooking this incredible snowy valley. Not a bad idea.
You excited?
I got her to close her eyes and helped her navigate the slippery ice all the way to the peak. The reveal was awesome.
What? Oh my god!
She was stoked, she was happy with me. It was going good. We had pizza, yes, drinks. It was a little bit cold and windy, but everything was going exactly the way I had hoped. The lesson that I've learned today was at the point when everything is going really well, don't whip out your drone because you like it and ask your girlfriend on Valentine's Day to go and hide behind that rock and control your drone that she's terrified of and send it out over a mountain. Don't get me wrong, the shot was awesome, and Lauren, for having no drone pilot's experience, killed it. I'm going to be using the shot for my channel trailer next week, so keep your eyes open for that. Here's where the problem is. When I saw the shot looking so good, I told her to just keep pushing the drone further and further and further out from where I was. She did exactly that, and again, it looked amazing. At about this point, the shot seemed to be good, so I took the control back and started pushing the drone back in my direction. The weird thing was, I could see on my screen that the drone wasn't coming towards me, but instead it was just going further and further back. So I don't know where your mind would be in this case when you have a $1,000 piece of equipment hurling out of control away from you at like 20 miles an hour. Weirdly enough, mine went back to high school geography, where we learnt about katabatic downwinds, downslope winds, which basically means here's me, here's the drone, here's the slope. We've got all this air, we've got all this high density air at the top of the mountain being pushed down by gravity and pushed out, resulting in this insane draft of wind. It's where my drone is right now. Anyway, I'm so sorry for that. Even with the drone in sports mode, which usually gives it an impressive amount of thrust, the drone would not budge, but instead was moving backwards at a pretty significant rate. It was more than a kilometer out of where I wanted it to be. I could no longer see the drone, so I figured that my only hope was to use the camera to find the best possible spot that I could find to crash land the drone.
Battery level is low.
I was running out of battery fast and couldn't allow the return home feature to override my control. I found my target and needed to land it now. I was losing control of the drone and every second counted. I was given one more chance at connection and pulled the left joystick down and held it there. Just over a mile away, a few yards above a stranger's driveway, nearly 300 yards below me, I lost connection. The thing is, I lost connection a few yards before I touched down. When you lose connection of one of these drones, what it usually does is overrides you, takes off and flies back to the point that you took it off at. If that had happened, which I don't know, I've lost connection, it would have gone straight up and the wind would have taken it miles down. And the wind would have kept taking it miles down and I would have never seen it again. That's the problem. I don't know if it's there. But the game was on. Commence operation Saving Private Maverick. We managed to find the area that we think that we put the drone down on Google Maps, dropped a pin and got on our way.
Praying that by some crazy chance, we're going to be able to get this drone back.
In hindsight, it is possible that I was on a slightly different level of intensity than Lauren was.
7 minutes away. We've got the location where the drone last touched down. 5 yards up in the air. Where the drone last touched down. It disconnected.
Come on, capture it. Come on.
We're stuck behind the Toyota. I was putting the drone point in. Alright, this is it. This is the house. I don't trust. We're in like North Maryland. This is the kind of part of the world where I feel like someone could run out with a shotgun.
We approached the driveway that I think that I had landed the drone down in,
Someone's just pulling in.
and just as we did, a red truck pulls in front of us. It's the owner coming home at the exact same time that we're arriving. Awkward.
Okay, we're at the house where I landed it. Complete stranger. The guy literally just pulled in, and this is completely awkward. Excuse me. Hey, how are you? I landed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is this your home? I'm so sorry. I was up on the mountain and had to crash land the drone because the wind was too bad. So I put it down here. Oh, so thank you. Thank you so much. Guys, are you kidding me?
By some miracle, the drone had landed perfectly in between cars. Everything was safe. The drone was absolutely intact. I could not believe it.
How would you feel if I just put it up to get the sunset?
No, you're kidding. You're just gonna lose it again.
Yeah.
No!
Okay.
No.
What?
No.
Just quickly.
No.
Little victory drone shot.
You're gonna lose it.
I just feel that the wise thing. Hey! I just feel like the wise thing at this point would be to get back in the car with my girlfriend on Valentine's Day and drive home and put the freaking drone away. Does that sound good, babe?
Yeah.
Alright guys, just a fun quick story that I want to share with you guys. It is 4:10 a.m. I'm leaving to New York. You'll see a video about that soon. Which brings me to my next point. I'm going to be creating a whole bunch of content and I'm going to be uploading on a weekly basis from here on out. Like I mentioned, my channel trailer is going to be coming out next week. That's it's part of why I'm going to New York. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, leave a comment, let me know what you thought. Any questions, any suggestions, I'm always open to and ready to get back to you, and I appreciate everything. I'm Jack, I'm here because I hope my story helps your story. I hope this encouraged you, I hope it made you laugh, and I can't wait to see you guys next time.